Hey everybody, Rob from MTB, Michigan. I am a pastor, mountain biker, and big guy. And apparently I don't have a voice today. In my defense, I did my son's wedding on Saturday and I used all of my voice to perform the ceremony. Haven't had one since, but congratulations to my son Jordan and my daughter-in-law Marina. So that's that story. Anyway, it's probably better I don't have a voice today. To be honest, I started to go ride and I kind of don't want to. My knees are bothering me and I'm just kind of grumpy. But hey, that's life in a big city. I need to. Apparently I need to because some guy named Bill Maher started fat shaming on his television show. Well, that's great, Bill. I don't know who you are, but I heard you said some things about fat people and, hey, great. I'm glad you have an opinion. Long story short, you guys are seeing the sarcastic side of Pastor Rob today. Like I said, it's probably better I don't have a voice. I'm probably going to elaborate more on it when I get away from the cars here. I am going to try and ride because that's what I like to do. I know it's been a long week for me. It's been, long week / weekend. And, like I said, I'm just kind of tired and out of it. But I'm here at Hines Park and I want to see what this trail's about. So I'm going to go and enjoy it. And I'm not going to be offended by what Bill Maher has to say about me being a fat guy. I'm fat. Would you like some chicken? I've got more. I know I'm fat. Whoopie-doo. I'll see you guys on the trail.
So this pump track and skills part were all put in quite recently. I believe the, my rig stopped working again. I believe the Motor City Mountain Bike Association put this in, or worked with the people here to put it in.
So, this apparently is the Hines Lakeview Trail, and they're shared use. Be considerate. I got that. Looks like it's, from what I understand, it's not an excessively aggressive trail, but there is good scenery. Parts of it are two-way. So we're gonna go and we're gonna play. So this, just like the pump track and stuff, are Motor City Mountain Bike Association. And I think the guy that's the coordinator here is I know him from a long time ago. He's the guy that makes moose mitts. If you do winter mountain biking, moose mitts are a great product to keep your hands warm. So check those out. No, I don't get paid to say that. Yes, I do have a pair and I do like them. So the nice thing for me is that this trail is approximately 10 miles from my new office. So I'll be able to play on this, and that makes me happy. So I'm not driving all over Tarnation at 5 o'clock. I could just zip over here. Now I don't know yet. I don't know if this is going to be open all winter, but I hope to find that out. I know, like I said, the trail coordinator makes moose mitts, so I would imagine he's going to want to ride this in the winter. So there's that. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys heard my rant about Bill Maher fat shaming. I was right by a road, an expressway actually, and I don't have a voice. Long and short of it, sometime this past week, Bill Maher made some comments that, hello. Bill Maher made some comments that basically said there should be more fat shaming because maybe that'll call people to action. Long and short of his comment. And my response is, you know, it's easy said by a guy with total anonymity, in the sense of we can't reach him or touch him, you know, in the talk to him. So he's hiding. That's basically the way I see Bill Maher's comment, made by somebody who really doesn't know. And how could he know? He's not fat. I mean, he's probably fluctuated 20, 30 pounds here or there, but he's never really had big problems with weight. James Corden's response I thought was good. My response is this. I ain't got time to think about it. Yeah, he said it, he doesn't know. If I had a penny for everything that should offend me, I'd probably be rich. But the problem is a lot of things don't offend me. I'm not condemned by my weight. The biggest thing holding me back is myself. I get it, I get what he was going for. But also, see, one of the big things holding me back is not my present, it's my past. Injury after injury after injury. Things like that. Oh. So the things that hold me back have a lot to do with my past and change my future. Now, I hope and I wish that a guy like Bill Maher, heck, even people, you know, well, there's not really anybody I don't like, so I can't say that. But, you know, my hope is that nobody has to go through the litany of injuries and sicknesses that shape a person's life and alter a person's life like never before. So that they would have to have the struggles that a big guy like me has. My hope is they just enjoy life. And like I said, you know, for us, what's the point of getting offended? You're not going to change other people's feelings or thoughts. I mean, I guess some guy just got fired from Saturday Night Live before he was even on for racially insensitive comments. Yeah, some of that I might get, but you know, we are a society that's become offended by everything. So, like, somebody's just got to set a good example and not be offended. And that's my 2 cents. And another 2 cents is this trail's fun. And see, I didn't want to ride today. I wasn't feeling good. Man, I'd have missed this. I'd have missed this and Bill Maher would have called my house. You know, it's funny. It's funny that I found out about this whole Bill Maher thing today because, ironically, where do we go? Straight. Okay. Ironically, a year ago today, I saw this on my Facebook. I held the door open for an older lady, and she walked past and thanked me and then said, "I better mind my belly, I'll be dead in a year." Well, I take that back. That actually happened 6 years ago, and I'm still standing. So, you know, it's no big deal if a guy says it anonymously behind a microphone to 1,000,001 people who he doesn't know. Some people, looking you in the eye, they can be offensive. And again, what's the point of getting offended? There isn't a point in getting offended. When you get offended, and I'm not planning on doing a dirt sermon here, but when you get offended, this trail is fun. When you get offended, you're allowing somebody to have power over you. Yeah, words can hurt, but you know what? You don't have to allow them to hurt. You really don't. Somebody else's words only have the power that you allow them to have. So choose not to allow them to have any power. That woman, she might have actually meant well. Or she might have just been a not nice person. I don't know. I could be hurt by that 6 years later, but honestly, only reason I remember it is because it popped up in my Facebook feed today. I had a laugh. I moved on. I actually had a laugh when it was said to me. Nice pretty view. But in the meantime, I am having food for thought about, this is a fun trail. My hat's off to the crew that built it. So that's a wrap on today's episode of the Grand Trail with MTBMichigan.com. I'm your host, Rob, pastor, mountain biker, fat guy. Anyway, I say that because of Bill Maher. I do apologize again, the road noise is high. This is the Hines Park Trail, this is the Lakeview Trail, and I did the Pump Track and Skills Park as well. Definitely worth the ride. Again, I apologize for the Bill Maher rant. Felt like some of those things just kind of needed to be said. So that's about it. I apologize for not having a voice. Hopefully that'll come back in the near future, and we'll go from there. Anyway, live the faith, ride it out. Hope to see you on the trail.